Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ben Bodie, owner of Incentive Solar, and I'm out here just hanging out, just staring at these beautiful views again. Yeah, right, I don't got time for that. What I'm actually here talking about today are the REC line. This is actually the REC 365 Alpha Series panel. And if you're out there shopping for solar panels right now, you've probably seen this thing being compared to the Panasonic brands and the LG brands. And that's because when it comes to efficiency, durability, and warranty, they're all in the same class. And that's really what makes a premium panel premium. Number one thing that really stands out is always that 25-year labor warranty. So the good thing about that warranty, again, is that anytime, whether the company you installed with goes out of business or not, or it's some big company that's not calling you back, the actual company itself, REC, LG, Panasonic, they all warranty their products with a labor warranty. So it doesn't cost you anything if one of your panels goes bad. So that's always a high sale point. Now, let's talk about this REC 365 Alpha Series panel. What makes it so efficient, of course, is the technology that's behind it. And so what you're seeing right here are the cells of the solar panel. And if you notice, well, you can't really see because they're, obviously flattened out, but you have N-type Mono Crystalline technology that's actually sandwiched between two amorphous silicone cells. And what that does is it reduces passivation. And what passivation really is how much loss you're gonna have from the electrons and the holes prematurely bonding at the wrong time. So this panel itself actually eliminates a lot of that and in turn gives you a higher efficiency. Another cool thing is if you notice all these small little thin wires that go over the cells, that's actually how it's called the interconnection of the cells. And really they use a very low temperature strategy that actually it's a very thin film that just goes over the panel, just lays all the way over it, and it connects them that way. And so you eliminate any defects or damage to the panel. And so your panels just end up producing a lot more energy. It also gives them a little bit extra protection too over the time. And again, this panel has a 25-year warranty for that reason. Another great thing about this panel is actually, if you see right there in the middle, you have that big white line. And what that really does is it separates this side from this side. So you've got two panels in one at this point. And why is that important? Well, shading. A lot of us are afraid that the shade will hit the panel and it'll reduce the production of the entire panel. But when you have a panel like this that cuts it in half, let's say this side gets a little shading and this side doesn't, no matter what, this side right here is gonna produce a lot of energy. So it also increases efficiency for that reason. You end up getting a lot of good yield just for that. Now, durability is actually very important with a panel because who wants to buy a set of panels that go bad? Well, check this out. The REC panels actually have kind of, I don't really see this on a lot of panels, but it has two of these bars that go across it. You got one here and you got one here. And so that makes it a little bit heavier, but at the end of the day, you're getting a lot of strength. And that's why the REC company does pack that 25-year labor warranty on it. They just know these things aren't gonna break. So yeah, what is the efficiency of the Alpha Series? Well, 20.6%. So in comparison to the panels in its class, let's say a Panasonic 360 is gonna be about 20.3%. And then LG, of course, beats it a little bit. They're gonna be in that 21.2%. So I think, talking about 1 or 2% isn't really that big of a deal. The big thing we wanna look at is cost too. And these are actually some of my favorite panels whenever I'm quoting my customers because, you're gonna have your Panasonic, you're gonna have your LG, and then you're gonna have just a little bit less cost when it comes to these RECs because, they're just basically giving you the same, packing the same punch without as much of the butter behind it. So give these panels a look whenever you're out there shopping. And of course, you can reach out to me, Ben Bodie, if you're in the San Diego area. Just give us a call, 858-952-0252. Other than that, have a nice day.